This is Middle Class Matt from don'tbuythehype.blogspot.com, and I am sports genius. I'm also a big fight fan. With all the sports going on, this summer there was no sports going on. Now there's so much. As much as I love to do boxing videos, it's hard to fit it in with all the football. Between watching tomorrow and all the football today, tough. But a great fight between Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Sergio Martinez. Some people would say it wasn't a great fight because how Sergio Martinez dominated probably at least the first 10 rounds. He may have lost a round or two in there, but not many. He won dramatically on the judges' scorecards. But the 12th round really made this fight interesting, and I'll get to that in a minute. But first, Sergio Martinez showed the things that make fighters great. Ring generalship, hand speed. There's two sayings in boxing, cliches, but sayings that are true. Speed kills, and that's true for all sports. And you can't hit what you can't see. He showed that. He really gave Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. a hard time, or it was difficult for Jr. to hit him. He didn't give him a good target. And he was able to hit him with a barrage of punches. Martinez was able to hit Chavez with a bunch of, just tons of punches, one after another, because of his hand speed. But still, the one thing that sticks out about great fighters, Floyd Mayweather has it. Manny Pacquiao has it. Andre Ward has it. Whether he's great or not, we'll see, but he has it. Accurate punching. Sounds like not the most important thing, but the way fighters in the heat of the moment can hit that chin, just hit right on the pinpoint, so impressive. And Sergio Martinez showed that all fight, along with the other things that I already talked about. And that really helped him dominate Chavez, but he outworked him. Now, he beat Chavez up. Face was a mess afterwards. But he never really hurt him, in my opinion. His power never really affected him. And one thing that I always wonder about a bigger fighter like Chavez. Now, he followed him, he went after him, he beat him up into the body, he banged on him, and that paid off. But why didn't he lean on him more? Push him up against the ropes. To me, in the 11th, 12th round, when he started pushing him up against the ropes, that's how he could have beat Martinez. The only way. See, in a fight like this, and I talk about this in my preview video, you can check that out, it really can only go two ways. The bigger fighter, like in the Andy Lee Chavez fight, Chavez went in there, pushed on him, banged on him, beat on him, knocked him out. Or the fighter with the speed and savvy and quickness, he's going to pretty much move and jab and punch and hit him all fight, and the bigger fighter's not going to be able to get to him, and he's probably going to win on the scorecard, most likely. And that's the way the fight went, the latter. Except for the end, the 12th round, you really got to see the work that Chavez had put to the body, and the way that a bigger fighter had worn on Martinez. Now, Chavez was dead too, don't get me wrong, and his conditioning and weight problems are well documented. But Martinez in the 12th round was exhausted. And if Chavez hadn't been tired himself, he would have knocked him out. Hands down. No way about it. He would have been knocked down. He knocked him down. 12th round knockdown. Bam. Chavez puts Martinez on the canvas. And Chavez just couldn't finish the deal. Just too tired. But, like I said, Martinez was exhausted too. And that 12th round was super exciting. And even though Martinez had landed more punches, like I said, the work that Chavez had done to the body, and Martinez having to deal with a bigger man, wore on him. So it was one of those things that it almost went the way of the bigger fighter, like I was saying, the way it goes, where the bigger fighter wears the little fighter down and knocks him out. But it didn't. It went the way of Martinez, where he used his superior ability as a boxer. He's really mastered his craft. I wondered if his age would matter, and maybe it did at the end of the fight. Maybe it did. But Martinez isn't an old upper 30s guy. because he didn't start fighting until 20. So he hasn't had 100 fights like some of these guys have, including their pro and amateur career. But still, very impressive performances from both guys. I would like to see a rematch. Some people I was reading on Twitter said they didn't want it. I'd like to see a rematch. I would see that in a second. And an aging Martinez, maybe he knocks out. An aging Martinez, maybe he gets knocked out next fight. It'd be interesting to see. But, like I said, super exciting 12th round. Pretty good fight overall. It's going to be interesting to see if there is a rematch. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't really think this hurts Chavez Jr. because I think that he was a warrior and had a great heart at the end of the fight. So, this is Middle Class Matt. See you next time.